Hey everyone, Szymanski here, back with another video. I had some trouble doing something here earlier today with podcasting and Stripe. There's kind of like an integration weirdness thing. I'm going to explain it here, but basically the extent of it is we have a WooCommerce WordPress store, but you could have it with Shopify or anything like that. You could integrate Stripe. Stripe is just a payment gateway that you when somebody goes and puts their credit card information in, Stripe is the entity kind of that processes that, and then ultimately the money goes into Stripe. They take a fee, and then that gets deposited in your bank account. There's a background for you there. We have that via our web store, our e-commerce platform, but we also use Anchor for our podcasting. So I'm going to jump over here, and we're going to look at this real quick. So this is Stripe. We have a Stripe account. I went in, and I went to Stripe, signed up for a new account, integrated that with this web store over here. So when you go through and you press select options, add to cart, checkout, and everything like that, Stripe is the processor for that. So that all works perfectly. Very happy with that. Now, the trouble that I was having, and I just wanted to pass this information along to anybody that happens to have Stripe processing on their e-commerce store, and then also wants to use Anchor for their podcasting, and specifically the portion of Anchor that allows you to get money for your podcasts. So Anchor has this feature where you can come in here and you can record sponsorship episodes, or sponsorship like little ads basically, and then you can pop those in your episodes. I know we're talking about a lot of different things, but if you're aware of this problem, then or this whole setup here with Anchor and Stripe and all that, it should kind of be familiar. You can come in here, you do sponsor ads, you place those in there, and then you get paid, right? Nominal fees or whatever, and that's not the point of it. The point is, up here, it looks different now because I did it, but before, this used to say, on your wallet here, it used to say activate Anchor payments. And when you go to press activate Anchor payments, you would click on that, and a screen would pop up, and it would say, okay, Anchor payments powered by Stripe, or something to that effect. And it doesn't allow you to log into another Stripe account, or an existing one, which we already had. So I was very concerned. I was like, am I like creating another Stripe account? What's the deal there? So I actually messaged Anchor, and they said that they use like a third-party integration called Connect Express, which is just, I guess, a way for SaaS products or whatever like Anchor to connect to Stripe and bring payments in and then pay it out, which is what they're trying to do. I don't fully understand it, but the point is that when you go to do that, it's going to ask you to input more of your credentials. It's going to ask you to input your EIN number if you have that for the business, your business name, some more information, your bank account number and stuff like that, which again, I didn't really like that because I wanted it to be all consolidated just in my one Stripe dashboard that I already had. So I really don't understand the integration. I think it could be a lot better, but the point of this video, plain and simple, was maybe to describe that to you if you're in the same boat. But ultimately, I reached out to Anchor, I reached out to Stripe, and both of them said that the one is just kind of the main account, and the other one is like a third-party integration. So at the end of the day, it's fine. You can have them. They'll both work together. Ultimately, you just want the money to get to your account anyway, your bank account. So it should all work. The one caveat I got from Stripe was that I think if you, let's say for instance, you sign up with Stripe here. So you go and you press, sign up for a new account with Stripe, and you use joe@gmail.com. I don't think that you can use that same email when you come over here and you kind of like sign up for this, third-party integration thing through Anchor. I used a different email. It just so happens that the one was my personal email, the other one was like an alias email that we had. So just something like that. You might run into that. But other than that, I didn't really have any problems when I signed up for this. So just a weird thing. I think there might be some people out there, whether or not you find this video, hopefully you do, but it seems to work. It seems that you can have a Stripe account for something else like an e-commerce store, and then you come into Anchor, and unfortunately the integration is bad and you can't link it up, which would be nice, but apparently you can't do that. So you just kind of have to enter your credentials again, and you still get paid, but it's just not as tidy. And even like if you click this Access Stripe dashboard here, it's still strange. It doesn't take you to your main account or anything. Obviously, it takes you to like an account that it just pops it up and tells you like two pieces of information. It tells you like where your funds are going to be going and maybe like when your payouts are. It doesn't really give you the full blown. If you've ever seen Stripe before, it's a full blown back end. I'm not going to bring mine up because there's like data in there or whatever, but there's a lot more in there, and I'm a little upset that that's not the case here. But again, at the end of the day, I guess it works. So just a quick tip there. If you like the videos, click like. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I do these from time to time, and I really hope that helps. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. If anything has changed, I would be happy to answer and assist in any way that I can. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.